In this video, I'm going to give you a quick tutorial of how to use annotations assignments in Schoology. What makes annotated assignments different than other integrated assignments is that you can use PDFs, Word docs, PowerPoint files, Excel files, even images to put in an assignment for students that will lock the content that is in the file, and it allows the student to annotate on the document itself or add text, drawings, highlighting, etc. So for you, it could be a real game changer. So I'm going to show you how to do it. To add the assignment, I just go to a course. I can either click here where it says Add Materials, or I can go into a folder or somewhere in the course where I want the assignment to be located. I'm going to put it right here, so you see the green line with the plus. I'm going to click there and I get my materials. I'm going to choose Add Assignment. Once the screen comes up, you still need to go ahead and give it a title. You can certainly type in any instructions that you would like your students to use and use the rich editor here. Next, instead of choosing Google Drive or OneDrive assignments, I'm going to choose Annotations Assignments. And as you can see, it reminds you of the different file formats that are supported in this option. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to go into my drive and I'm going to choose this Word document for weathering and erosion and go ahead and open it. This will give each of my students their own copy of this. Let me go ahead and finish the rest, and let me go ahead and hit create. I'll show you what it looks like for the teacher and what it looks like for the student. Okay, so for the teacher, I'm just going to go in. Here it is right here. I'm going to click on it. And it just looks like a regular assignment. And over here, I'll see when students submit it. Now, for how it looks on the student end, I'm going to go into my students, go into the course, and I'm just going to go to the assignment here because it's upcoming. It looks like a regular assignment, but when I click Start Assignment, I am going to see that Word document, but it's different than a regular integrated assignment. It does not open in a new tab as a Word document. Instead, it's just going to open in Schoology on this screen. And all the content is locked. I cannot change any of the words on here. But hyperlinks do work if you want your students to view something else. So as a student, I can zoom in, I can zoom out, I can pan through this if it's a large document. I can add my own typing, text, I can underline, I can strike through, I can add squiggles under things if I'm editing, I can highlight as well. I can also do some free-handed drawing with digital ink, and I can also freehand highlight. And if I want to type, I just choose where I want to go. I'm going to click the big T for typing. I can choose different colors, and even within that I can choose how thick I want them to be, the kind of font I want to use, and other formatting options. So I'm just going to put it here, and then I can go right here, and it gives me a place where I can then start typing. And then when I'm done that, I can just click out, I can move it around, I can go back in, edit some more. If I wanted to add a link, I could do that as well. I can insert that. So then when I'm all finished, I can also erase, and if I wanted to draw, I have a lot of options here. I can even draw shapes and lines and arrows. And if you wanted them to, say, color a map, you can choose a thickness of your lines so that you could cover more area. And you can erase as well. And then when I'm finished, let me erase this. When I'm all done, I'm going to go back, and then I am ready to submit. And it is now submitted to my teacher. I can keep resubmitting until the teacher grades it. If I choose, later on I don't like that, I can change those things up. But I am now going to go back as the teacher, and The teacher can go into that assignment and see what the student did. Just like a regular assignment, it's different than an integrated assignment because you cannot see the progress as students are working. You can only see their work if they have submitted it. But you can see here the students submitted it. So I can go here, look, if they've submitted it in more than one time, I will have options to look at their different submissions, and I can grade it right here within Schoology.